Welcome to the guest room where all the demons play. Welcome to the guest room. I'm chilling with the gang. Got space for everyone.
Excuse me. Welcome to another episode of The Guest Room. Had to take them to church real quick. Ooh. So, my guest today is a new friend. He is a friend of a friend. He's Kamari's friend. And now he's my friend. So, welcome, Nick.
Oh, does that mean do I come now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You come now.
Okay.
Stop. No. It's a little word. So, hello.
Hello.
I like your shirt.
Thank you. I like yours.
Thank you. So, really quickly, can you give the viewers just a little bit backstory about who you are, what you do? Black man doing black things.
I mean,
doing great things.
That's for the most part. My name is Nick. I go to school. I work in marketing. It's a fun time.
For the alcohol for this episode, we have me and Kamari's favorite, Jack Daniels.
Shout out to Kamari.
I'm right here.
Oh shit.
This episode, we're gonna be talking about all the stuff that I love, and I found out you love too. We are gonna be talking about black nerds. So, tell me a little bit about it, though.
Well, it's mostly about stereotypical black nerdiness.
Mm-hmm.
Things like, specifically, like watching anime. Like, actually, I was called nerdy the other day because the thing is, this is someone who I hadn't seen in multiple years,
mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Oh, I used to be so nerdy, but like, I was smoking," and so he was like, "I wasn't as nerdy, but like, I'm still nerdy. I just smoke a lot."
Right.
So
I like black nerds. I think of because we're so distant from like regular people that watch anime or what else we listen to white music like white music,
yeah.
Things like that was
like show tunes.
Show
tunes. Fucking up the show tunes
we
all
definitely
day.
fucking up the show tunes all day. Musicals, Disney stuff, yeah, like
Stuff that's not like stereotypically black.
Yeah, it's like, oh, but you smoke though.
Which
you good? Like, no, it shouldn't be that.
Impact.
Yeah,
but it's fine.
But before we dive into our actual, the meat and potatoes, we're gonna play a game real quick. It's not really a game, but like, it's just gonna be, have you seen it? We're gonna be going through like some things that, like certain animes that you should know about. So
yeah.
You want to start off?
Just off the top.
Yeah, like for ask me, have I seen it? Or...
Yu Yu Hakusho, classic.
What is it about? No, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Go ahead. What is it about?
It's the dude. He's a spirit detective. Spirit gun. Alright, we're off to a great start.
So, have you seen My Hero Academia?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it?
That's what I said.
Have you seen it?
I did. Who's your favorite character?
Totally.
Makes sense.
He's so decent. I guess his character development is really.
It was actually dumb good.
Yeah.
He still don't fuck with his dad like that.
He
but
still
at
fuck
least
with his
he
dad,
uses
but
his fire
like,
power.
Yeah.
So that's definitely good.
What's his fucking name? The main character.
Deku
was like, use your other side. Like that.
Say it just like that? Okay.
Yep. As he was flicking and he was breaking his fingers while he was flicking. Y'all have to watch it. You'll know what we're talking about.
It makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. You.
Damn. Alright, we'll go with classic Dragon Ball Z. Yikes.
Okay, wait, hold on. Please do not crucify me. I feel like like, okay, Dragon Ball Z, I haven't watched. Dragon Ball Z I haven't watched, but I am currently watching Dragon Ball so that I know what's going, and people keep on telling me I don't have to watch it to know what's going on, but I feel like I do, so I'm watching it from there. So give me
that's a commitment.
Give me a whole year. Cause it's really long. It's really fucking long.
You need to watch the bridge and call it a day.
Next, we're gonna go with one because I know you haven't watched it, and I'm gonna ask you. Blood Plus. Have you seen that?
Alright, but his name, you literally just said that you know I haven't seen it. So why are you asking me if I've seen it when you literally just said no?
Because I want to put you.
Okay,
on the
so
now.
As Tracy factually did admit, I have not seen Blood Plus. I'm glad we got through this segment because I do not know what it's about.
It's awesome. It's about vampires.
Yes.
And you should know about it.
I should, but alas. You know,
call yourself an anime watcher.
I call myself a few things, but let's see. But Attack on Titan.
Fuck yeah! So it took me a minute to get into Attack on Titans because
it was fucking them niggas.
Yo, first episode. Spoiler alert.
Trauma as fuck.
First episode. Fucking his mom head get bit off. Like, yeah, like, exactly like that. He's just standing like...
And he has to watch it. He watches it the whole time.
Like,
Eyes open as fuck, just like...
Yeah, and pretty much it's about his journey after that, pretty much.
And not dying.
And not dying.
Which is underrated, apparently.
Right. My last one for you, Demon Slayer.
Yes.
It goes by something else, too. But I Unfortunately, I cannot pronounce it.
Yeah, I'm not going with those either.
Yeah, that's like I'm learning Japanese, but like nah, not that one.
Are we gonna talk about how you only watch dubbed anime?
Oh, you just outed me! Oh my god. Okay. I don't watch dubbed anime because I'm dyslexic and I can't read that fast. I don't watch subbed anime because I'm dyslexic and I can't read that fast.
That's a valid point.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No one's shaming you.
You did.
I'm just saying.
You did. So now we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of our episode.
Taters.
Where were you raised? What area? What region?
Yo, you funny as shit.
Where were you raised?
I was raised in Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Taters. Fuck. Why you love anime?
I like cartoons, and specifically, foreign countries, specifically anime, puts a lot more effort into the storyline, character development, and general, like, audience appeal than American cartoons do.
They do.
So, like, there's no type of...
Yes, there you go.
There's no type of... Well, there are, but they're very limited to the level of what standard anime is. Mm-hmm. So, that's really it.
Yeah. I think my thing was, with anime, what drew me into it, the storyline, and on top of that, it's what is it? Like, you go into this show thinking that it's like this sweet show, and they're about to be all flowers and daisies and, you know, panda bears.
And then they murder you.
And it's blood everywhere, and it's titties. It's a lot of titties everywhere. So you know, I like that part because they seem very innocent, and it's like, oh yeah, this is for kids.
Yeah, I like how it can surprise you really easily.
Yeah,
it was like, if let's say you don't read the description, you can go in thinking something's gonna make you happy, and then next thing you know, someone's getting stabbed in the throat. Like, Cells at Work.
Cells at Work. Oh, that's an anime that we put. Well, I put Kamari on, and Kamari likes it a lot.
I love that show.
So, a black nerd versus then and now? How has it changed for you?
Anime is significantly more popular.
Yeah.
It is, even specifically within, I wouldn't say within the Black community, but more so now. Anime is not a requirement, but it's definitely the cooler thing to do right now.
Right.
Like, as opposed to, oh, that nigga watch anime.
Right.
Now it's like, oh, you don't watch anime?
You don't watch
So
anime?
it's like, I don't know when the change happened.
I like it though.
But out of nowhere, everybody was supposed to be like My Hero. Everybody was posting My Hero clips. And I was like,
y'all wasn't with him when he was shooting in the gym.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't there when Inuyasha and Kagome was going through their love stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You wasn't there for that.
Y'all wasn't there when fucking Naruto wasn't the Hokage. Like what?
Like
getting dubbed by Hinata.
Oh, right.
You know, he wasn't. Like she okay wanted to dick out the whole time.
She did. But y'all wasn't there. So like, you know, but like I feel like now anime is a lot more popular. A lot of my friends still don't watch it. I try to get them into it. A lot of them don't still watch it. But I watch, just like you said, like I watch a lot of cartoons. Like it doesn't matter like if it's anime or not. Like I watch a lot of the adult cartoons too. So like Rick and Morty.
Oh my god. I need to watch
it. You said
it
at the same time?
Yes.
Okay. Rick and Morty, Family Guy, American Dad.
Oh, this nigga Family Guy.
Family Guy. What's the other ones?
American Dad. Bob's
Oh
Burgers.
my gosh, Big Mouth. We were talking about.
Oh my god, I love Big Mouth so much.
Big Mouth is the shit.
I tried to put my roommates on. They saw those dicks.
Big Mouth is really good, but
I love Big Mouth so much.
Big Mouth is actually informative too.
As fuck.
Like if it's certain things like
God.
yes. A lot of the stuff is like, you know, whatever. But Big Mouth, like, I don't want to say I learned something, but I can see if somebody like around the age of like 16, something like that, if they could watch that and figure out some shit or whatever, and know that, you know, the changes that they're going through in life are
I'm going through changes
in my life. But like if they, you know, could know that this is all normal and everybody's going through shit. So yeah. Honorable mention.
They made puberty not look terrible.
Yeah.
Well, not look terrible, but they made it look
normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they made it comical because some of the things that happen in there, it's like, yo, what the fuck? But when you look back, like that shit happened. Like they talk about masturbation, they talk about, you know, dealing with like sexuality and like liking girls and boys. They talk about, you know, different like IUDs and all that. Yeah. Like, it's really informative. They make sure to do their research for anything. Talk about menopause. Like, they talk about menopause and they make it look really cool. Like she's a banshee. She's like an old lady. She's an old bitch riding a motorcycle. Yo. And she's like, the change is coming. Like, and the thing is, they set it up to make it seem like it's crazy, but then at the end, it's like, yeah, this shit's kind of great. I mean, I'm going through menopause, but like... Right. Yeah. But I loved it. Oh, we went on a whole tangent about Big Mouth. Did. But cartoons, man. That's okay. Oh, shit. So this is a really, really good one. The lack of diversity. All right, so this is what I was talking about. Okay, I'll say my comment. Go ahead. So, when you're looking at black people in cartoons, is either there's either the stereotypical like black features, or there's anime characters that were drawn as anime characters that are black. And my examples are Usopp from One Piece, and I forget her name. From Bleach. Right? Oh, I was thinking of Hunter x Hunter. Oh, sure. Okay. Canary. Canary was so dope, yo. Yeah, she was dope as fuck, but she's also drawn as an anime character who was black. As opposed to Usopp, he had the whole... That hair, though. Yeah! Like... I liked it. I'm saying, like, I felt like she was, like, black. Like, yeah, she was. Okay. But I'm saying, but, like,
let's say compared to Usopp, where it's like they did the lips specifically.
Yeah.
Like if you're talking about the lips, like the Mr. Popo / the Jinx lips, like the stereotypical giant ass lips, was like when you have all these other examples of what black people look like.
The anime on Netflix called Cannon Blasters?
I haven't. I need to. I know.
That's a new anime that's like super dope, and it's black people throughout the whole thing. Yeah. And the storyline is not the best, but it's like
also Jaden Smith was in one too.
Oh, that was.
I heard it was kind of trash.
It was
That's
so
literally what I did. I wanted to.
Bad.
I really wanted to. What about?
You didn't watch it, goddamn.
I wanted it to be good though.
I really wanted it to be good as fuck, but it was not.
So I mean, I might watch it anyway just to support, but at the same time,
yeah. Because we gotta start from somewhere, right?
For real.
Right.
You know.
But how does that make you feel though? Because it's like people that draw anime and they're not like depicted, or nobody even has the plugs to even make like anime.
I think it's a lot better because there's a black-owned studio that opened recently. I want to say.
If anybody knows about the black studio and what's the name, put that shit below.
Yeah, because it's very recently, but that's a thing now, which if you're thinking about way before, would seem really absurd because it's based in Japan. So like that's really cool too. So
that's a big thing.
Yeah. So it's not even like, oh, it's here and like send it over some shit like that, but it's like it's there, so it's like and having all the culture and everything with it as well. So just that from a minimum, like sure, like that's good progress. Yeah. But ideally like we want to see more because usually animes are based in Japan, but then when you see different ones like God of High School is based in Korea, there's some based in China and other places, so like, and those are like really good stories.
Yeah,
so having those
Chinese anime is a hit or miss though. Shit.
There's actually one I was watching recently, I forgot his name, but the fight scene was kind of crazy.
I feel like the lack of diversity is because
they racist. I mean, there's a.
You can't say that.
I mean,
you can't say that.
I'm sorry. Not they racist. They're not fond of black people as much as black people are.
No.
Okay.
No. I think the reason why the lack of diversity is because they depict the characters around what they like. You know what I'm saying? So like if they like none of the anime characters actually look like Japanese people, or
what do they look like
they look like, they have really big eyes, they have really big breasts, they have every feature is exaggerated. So it's like, it's something.
White skin?
I don't know.
Have you seen their skin? Like
even Japanese characters, like they
said
they don't look Japanese.
Yeah.
So there's that. So I think it's the Eurocentric art style that they're using with this. And when you're thinking Eurocentric, that usually definitely means not black.
Right.
So
that's something that I guess we have to, continuously, dive into, because us black people, we dive in a lot of genres that we weren't supposed to be in the first place. Tennis, golf.
Stole that shit.
Golf.
What else? The two most boring sports that fucked them whole shit up. They mad as shit.
What else? We in swimming?
We swim? That's that Michael Phelps motherfucker.
He black.
I mean, he's deformed, low key. Like he shouldn't. No one's supposed to be shaped like that. Like it's the whole thing. His arms are dumb long. No one is supposed to be like that. Like this motherfucker could be sitting right here and smack Kamari all the way over there.
So, closing us out. Any last words? Any, words of encouragement? Or, that first time anime watcher?
Oh, for a classic, I would definitely recommend Hunter x Hunter. Probably one of my favorites.
It's long as shit though.
Here's the thing. So on Netflix,
don't
it cuts it off like at an appropriate time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like before it gets crazy long and you have to commit, then they cut it off. So it's like you can go on and watch it elsewhere, but realistically, you got pretty much everything you needed from what's on Netflix. However, another one I would recommend outside is Rise of the Shield Hero. Very good. They cover a lot of things. The character development is amazing, and from my perspective, they say a lot of the things that you're gonna be thinking throughout the story. So it's like when someone's being a complete dickhead, it's like, and you're just waiting for someone to call them out on it. Like, it takes some time, but the story when it comes, it's like, oh, okay, like, get your shit, dickhead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any words of encouragement? And your handles too.
All my handles is I am Nikki W. It's very simple. I need to spell it too. I hope people can spell. IAMNICKYW. Yes, that's it.
I can't read.
All right, and that's it.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. All right.
Did we take a shot?
You don't know what you're gonna close with, do you?
No. And remember, no geez. That time, what? And remember, that sign won't stop me. I can't read.
Oh yeah. Brown girl. Let me hear that right. Brown girl. Yeah. Brown girl. Yeah. Look, brown girl.